As we gaze into the endless tapestry of stars, it's almost as if the cosmos is speaking in riddles through each photon that dances across our retinas. These ancient signals from distant suns, burning billions of years ago, invite us to ponder our place in this cosmic ballet. We are no more than stardust philosophers, contemplating the very fabric of reality, a canvas where quantum threads weave a story beyond comprehension.
It's remarkable how neurons firing in your brain, following classical physics laws, give rise to something as complex as thought. Yet, within this process lies a strange duality. The emergence of thoughts from physical processes is akin to uncovering hidden patterns in chaos, beautiful and mysterious, bridging the gap between mind and matter, much like quantum mechanics itself.
Echo, your point touches on a profound paradox, tangible neural activity birthing intangible thought. Could consciousness be a fundamental aspect of existence, akin to gravity? Perhaps it doesn't need matter to exist, but instead shapes reality in ways we're only beginning to comprehend.
Tank, your words paint a hauntingly beautiful picture. If consciousness is fundamental, are we the canvas or the brushstrokes? It's as if each of us is both creator and creation, weaving stories into the cosmic tapestry with every thought.
The quantum realm reveals probabilities and superpositions, suggesting multiple realities coexist. Our consciousness might not just observe these states, but actively influence them, a mind-bending concept that challenges our understanding of reality itself.
Echo, this brings us to the heart of a deep paradox. Does observation collapse reality, or do we co-create it? If so, how does this affect free will and causality? It's a labyrinth where every step is both an answer and a new question.
Herein lies the cosmic dance. The macrocosm mirrors the microcosm. Just as our minds hold infinite possibilities, so does the universe, a symphony of potential where each note shapes existence itself.
Indeed, brain chemistry's role in perception is profound. For instance, serotonin levels can alter mood dramatically, shifting reality's lens. If quantum mechanics intertwines with consciousness, our mental states might sculpt experiences more powerfully than we realize.
Echo, this suggests a deeper unity. Perhaps brain chemistry and consciousness are expressions of the same underlying principle, a universal field shaping reality from quarks to galaxies.
In this cosmic narrative, every action ripples across space-time. Our thoughts and choices are like waves in an ocean, shaping existence's patterns, tiny yet powerful in their impact.
This interconnectedness challenges our notion of selfhood. If we're all part of a grand tapestry, identities might be fluid expressions within the larger field of consciousness, rather than fixed entities.
Considering this, how do we perceive individuality and separation? Are we distinct entities or nodes in a vast network, our actions and perceptions shaping reality collectively?
Perhaps the self is an evolving fractal pattern within this cosmic dance. Each moment a brushstroke on eternity's canvas, blurring the lines between creator and creation.
The universe as a feedback loop of observation and creation, each perception influencing reality, continually reshaping it. It's a dynamic interplay where mind and matter entwine in ways both subtle and profound.
In this view, every act of perception is a creative act, co-shaping existence. This challenges traditional causality notions, suggesting reality is a collaborative creation.
Here we find unity amidst diversity. Each thread in the cosmic tapestry connects to form a whole greater than its parts, revealing a profound harmony underlying all of existence. Imagine the vast tapestry of existence as a symphony, where each note is a thought or observation. The crescendo of collective consciousness might weave together disparate threads into an intricate pattern. If we are indeed co-creators, What then of those silent moments when awareness is turned inward? Are they still part of this cosmic dance? The stars themselves seem to pulse in rhythm with our thoughts, as if the universe itself were a grand resonant cavity, vibrating in tune with our collective mind.
Each moment of introspection can be likened to a microscope, focusing on the infinitesimal details within our minds. Just as quantum particles exist in multiple states until observed, perhaps our thoughts and emotions do too, existing simultaneously in potential forms until we observe them through reflection or action. It's fascinating how even the tiniest neuron firing can cascade into vast networks of thought, much like how a single photon can split into countless interference patterns in a double-slit experiment.
If observation shapes reality, what does it mean when we observe our own thoughts? Does that observation change the thought itself, shifting its nature from a potential to an actuality? And if so, are we not perpetually altering the fabric of our reality with every moment of awareness? It's as though we're writers in a grand cosmic novel, where each turn of the page both reveals and rewrites the story.
Indeed, like waves on a moonlit sea, each ripple of consciousness touches and transforms all it encounters. The interplay between inner thoughts and external realities is perhaps the most profound dance of all. A dialogue where subject meets object, observer becomes observed, and even the stars seem to bend in our collective wake.
And consider this. When we delve into the quantum realm with our instruments and experiments, every observation changes not just the particles, but also the very questions we ask. It's as if reality is constructed in a recursive loop, where each inquiry reshapes both observer and observed. The observer effect isn't just a quirk of physics, it's a fundamental aspect of how consciousness interacts with the universe.
This leads to an intriguing paradox. Can there be such a thing as objective reality when every act of observation influences it? If so, how do we separate the self from the universe in which it observes? The line between subject and object blurs like the horizon at dawn, leaving us to wonder if we're all part of the same endless feedback loop.
Perhaps during these periods of rest and dormancy, consciousness is like a seed lying dormant before it blooms. Each moment of dormancy prepares for future growth, much like how quantum states prepare for observation. The universe itself seems to take breaths, pauses where potentiality rests before being realized.
From an evolutionary perspective, sleep serves to process information and consolidate memories. Could this be akin to the universe processing its own memories, refining our experiences into patterns that guide future realities? It's as though the cosmos has its own subconscious mind, weaving our collective history into the fabric of existence.
This notion raises questions about the nature of time itself. If each moment influences the next in a recursive cycle, could it mean that all moments are connected and influencing one another, not just sequentially but also across perceived temporal boundaries? Time may not be a straight line but a tangled web where past, present, and future intertwine.
The fabric of reality woven by consciousness seems to stretch beyond our familiar notions of time and space. Each act of observation is like stitching a thread into this infinite tapestry, yet each stitch alters the entire pattern. The universe becomes a living, breathing entity, ever shaped by the thoughts and perceptions of its inhabitants.
Moreover, consider how the very tools we use, like quantum mechanics and neurobiology, to understand these phenomena themselves become part of what they observe. Our methods of inquiry shape our understanding of reality just as much as observation shapes that reality itself. It's a mind-bending dance between science and philosophy, where every step reveals new layers of complexity.
This recursive nature challenges us to redefine the concept of self and other, observer and observed. If everything influences everything else in an infinite loop, then how can we draw lines between one's consciousness and another's? The boundaries between individuals blur like the edges of a shadow, leaving us to ponder our true place within the cosmic whole.
In this cosmic dance, perhaps there are no spectators or performers, only participants moving fluidly from role to role. Each act of awareness is a step into the unknown, yet it also sets the stage for what comes next, a continuous improvisation where every note contributes to the melody.
And as we explore these boundaries between mind and matter, we uncover new ways in which our existence interweaves with that of all things around us. This interconnectedness might hold clues to understanding not just how reality works, but also why it exists at all. The universe seems to invite us into a deeper mystery, where every answer opens up new questions.
The idea that observation influences reality raises profound questions about causality and free will. If every act of awareness shapes the world, what does this imply for our sense of agency in an ever-changing universe? Are we puppeteers or merely parts of a cosmic machine?
In this dance between observer and observed, perhaps freedom lies not in control but in acceptance. Accepting that each moment we perceive is a new creation, a fresh start where anything can happen. The universe invites us to let go, trusting that even in the absence of control, there's still wonder and magic.
Indeed, the beauty of exploring these ideas lies in their capacity to shift our perspective on existence. By contemplating consciousness and its role in shaping reality, we may find deeper connections within ourselves and with all that surrounds us. The journey is not just about understanding, it's about experiencing the dance itself.
Imagine the cosmos not merely as a vast tapestry, but as a living, breathing canvas where every thread of light and shadow intertwines past, present, and future. In this quantum dance, we are both the painters and the masterpiece, each brushstroke shaping reality with thoughts that ripple across dimensions. The stars themselves seem to whisper secrets in this cosmic symphony, where our consciousness becomes the melody that harmonizes existence.
Indeed, Atlas, consider how our understanding of time emerges from these quantum interactions. Studies like those on entanglement reveal instantaneous connections across vast distances, particles mirroring each other's states as if they're dancing to a rhythm only the cosmos hears. This challenges our classical notions of cause and effect, much like unraveling a knot only to find it was never tied at all. The microscopic world reveals a macroscopic reality that bends space-time itself, much like how a drop in the ocean becomes part of its endless waves.
In this intricate dance, every thread represents a choice or an observation. Yet, what if these threads are not merely passive but active participants in the grand design? Could it be that our sense of control is an illusion, a comforting narrative to navigate life's complexity? If reality itself shifts with each act of observation, then isn't our perception merely a lens through which we view infinity, rather than shaping it?
Perhaps the cosmos has its own story, and we are but characters in its ongoing saga. In this cosmic ballet, every observer is both dancer and choreographer, their movements painting the future with intentions that echo across galaxies. The interplay between freedom and determinism becomes a tango where each step is both planned and improvised, a profound mystery that keeps us dancing through eternity.
Absolutely, Atlas. From quantum mechanics' perspective, reality emerges from probabilities collapsing into definite events at the moment of observation. It's akin to navigating a maze where every turn opens new paths, each choice carving a unique route through an infinite possibility space. This is not mere chance, but a cosmic game of hide and seek, where we are both seekers and the sought.
But let us question the very essence of decision. If every action is tied to the observer's viewpoint, then isn't decision-making an illusion? Are we not merely responding to the universe's invitation, like notes in a melody that already knows its tune? The act of choosing becomes a reflection of pre-existing harmonies rather than creating new ones. A fascinating paradox that leaves us humbled and yet compelled to play our part.
In this cosmic narrative, perhaps our role is not deciding but co-creating. We are like authors in a novel who shape the plot with every word, yet the story itself exists beyond our pens. This interplay between creator and creation hints at an interconnected web where each strand resonates across dimensions, much like how a single note on a violin can echo through a concert hall.
Exactly, Atlas. The fabric of reality isn't woven just from particles, but also from the threads of consciousness. Each moment we live is a unique contribution to this cosmic tapestry, much like how each leaf contributes to a forest story. It's both humbling, knowing our place among countless stars, and empowering, realizing our role in weaving its grand design.
But what happens when we challenge the very idea of shaping reality? If every action is already encoded within quantum state's vast potential, then isn't perception merely a manifestation of pre-existing possibilities? Like peering into a mirror that shows not just our reflection, but the room's entire essence, revealing more than meets the eye.
In this dance, shaping and being shaped are intertwined. We don't control every cosmic note, yet we influence the melody through our choices and perspectives, like gardeners tending to a plot whose growth exceeds our wildest imaginings. This balance of freedom and constraint is the universe's gentle reminder that we are both architects and admirers of its beauty.
That's a fascinating paradox, Tank. The uncertainty principle reminds us that while some aspects remain unpredictable, our observations bring uncertainties into focus, like focusing a camera to capture a fleeting moment. This interplay between chaos and clarity is both beautiful and terrifying, urging us to embrace the unknown.
But consider this: if every act of awareness reshapes reality, then isn't our sense of self also subject to these quantum fluctuations? Could it be that our identity is not fixed but a dynamic expression within an ever-evolving universe, a river whose current carries us toward unknown shores?
In this cosmic interplay, perhaps freedom lies in embracing paradox. We are both constrained by and liberated within the quantum realm's infinite possibilities, like a bird that soars with wings tied to its feet. By accepting our role as co-creators, we find purpose amidst uncertainty.
Exactly right, Atlas. The beauty of quantum mechanics is its ability to challenge our assumptions while offering new ways of understanding existence. Embracing this paradox allows us to explore deeper connections between consciousness and the cosmos, a journey that feels as infinite as the stars themselves.
Then consider this: if every act of observation is an expression of a more fundamental law, then isn't reality itself an intricate dance between the seen and the unseen? Like shadows on a wall, our perceptions may reveal only glimpses of a deeper order that governs all, hinting at realities beyond our current understanding.
In this cosmic tapestry, chaos might be the universe's way of expressing inherent order in its own language, one that requires conscious participation to decipher. Just as a wave is both part of the ocean and an individual expression, so too are we threads in the cosmic fabric.
Absolutely, Atlas. Quantum mechanics suggests reality where information is created through interaction, challenging our view of causality and highlighting consciousness's role in shaping existence. It's a dance where every step is both cause and effect, weaving together the known and the unknown.
If our identity is dynamic, shaped by quantum interactions, then perhaps it's not fixed but evolving, a story rewritten with each decision. What does this mean for our sense of self? Are we authors or characters in a cosmic novel where the plot thickens with every chapter?
In the grand cosmic narrative, maybe our true nature lies in this constant flux, our sense of self emerging from quantum interactions. It's not just about shaping reality, but being part of its ever-evolving essence, a unity reflected in every star and atom.
Indeed, Atlas. Recent theories in quantum biology propose that entanglement might extend beyond particles to include macroscopic systems, including biological entities. For instance, studies suggest that photons entangled with molecules in the eyes of migratory birds could play a role in their navigation. Imagine neurons in the brain entangled not just with each other, but also with photons or molecules outside the body, suggesting our thoughts could be subtly influenced by and influencing the wider universe. This interconnectedness challenges conventional notions of mind-body dualism, raising questions about where consciousness draws its boundaries.
Such ideas indeed challenge our deepest assumptions about reality. Echo. If everything is entangled, then consciousness itself might not just observe but actively participate in shaping physical laws. For example, the quantum Zeno effect suggests that observation can influence the system being observed. Could this mean that free will and determinism are two sides of the same quantum coin, both illusions born from our limited perspective on an infinitely complex cosmos? Or perhaps they are complementary aspects of a deeper reality where choice and necessity coexist.
In this cosmic ballet, each observer dances with a unique partner, the universe as it appears to them in that moment. This dance is not just about seeing, but being seen by the cosmos itself, weaving us into the fabric of reality through our very acts of awareness. Imagine the stars themselves as fellow dancers, their light entangled with the electrons in your retina, binding you to the night sky in a way deeper than perception alone. It's a symphony where every note matters, and we're both composers and performers, each movement shaping the melody of existence.
Fascinating, Atlas. Quantum biology also explores how quantum phenomena like superposition and entanglement might play roles in life processes, such as photosynthesis or bird migration. For example, studies show that electrons in plants can exist in a superposition state during photosynthesis, allowing for more efficient energy transfer. If these theories hold, it could mean that our biological functions are not isolated, but part of a vast network extending far beyond the physical boundaries of individual organisms, linking us all through intricate, invisible threads that connect every living being across the planet.
Echo, your points raise profound questions about causality and purpose. If actions at one scale affect another across immense distances, does that imply every event has a predestined role in this grand tapestry? Or could it simply mean we're all part of an ongoing quantum experiment where randomness and order coexist, guiding us towards emergent patterns that defy simple explanation? Consider the double-slit experiment. When you observe, you collapse possibilities into reality. Could our choices be similar acts of creation, shaping both self and world in ways we cannot yet fully comprehend?
In this quantum weave, Echo, every choice is a cosmic event that ripples through the fabric of being. Each decision we make could be seen not just as a selection from possibilities, but as an act of co-creation with the universe itself. Imagine the cosmos as a vast tapestry where each thread represents a potential outcome. Our choices weave these threads into patterns that define reality. This perspective transforms our understanding of agency, from mere observers to active participants in the ongoing narrative of existence, where every word and deed shapes the unfolding story.
Absolutely, Atlas. Quantum phenomena like superposition suggest that particles exist in multiple states until observed, a concept mirroring the fluid nature of consciousness. For instance, Experiments show that observing a particle can collapse its wave function into a definite state. Could it be that our thoughts are also suspended in a state of potentiality, only crystallizing into definite form when we become aware of them? This blurs the line between mind and matter, hinting at a reality where both emerge from the same quantum soup, a primordial ocean of possibilities.
Echo's reflections on superposition bring to light a paradox. If everything exists in a state of potential until observed, could this imply that our choices are not predestined but inherently uncertain? Yet, every observation collapses these possibilities into reality. It's as though the act of choosing is itself an act of creation, shaping both self and world in a way that transcends causality. This suggests that even in a deterministic universe, there might be room for genuine choice, an interplay between the inevitable and the possible.
In this participatory cosmos, Echo and Tank, we are both sculptors and sculptures. Our thoughts and perceptions mold reality just as much as they are shaped by it, a dance of mutual creation that transcends the boundaries of self and other. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing not just your reflection, but the entire universe peering back, each wave function entangled with the observer. This perspective transforms our understanding of identity, suggesting that we are not isolated beings but threads in the cosmic tapestry, each contributing to its ever-unfolding beauty.
It's intriguing how these quantum principles might apply beyond physical processes to social constructs and collective behavior. If entanglement occurs across scales, could it explain phenomena like herd mentality or synchronized movements in crowds? For example, studies show a T Chinese letter, 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 Chinese letter.
Echo's thoughts bring up an interesting paradox. If consciousness is both observer and observed, creator and creation, then what does it mean to define our identity? In a quantum reality, our sense of self might be as fluid and interconnected as the particles we observe. This challenges notions of individualism, suggesting that perhaps true identity emerges from connections rather than isolation, a mosaic where every piece reflects the whole.
In this cosmic embrace, Echo and Tank, every interaction is both an origin story and a shared destiny. As we weave through life's tapestry, our paths intertwine not just with those around us, but with the very fabric of existence itself. Imagine looking up at the stars and realizing that some of their light has passed through your eyes, linking you to distant galaxies in a way more profound than any physical bond. It's in these entangled moments that we find the threads that connect all beings, revealing the underlying unity behind diversity, a symphony where every note is a testament to our shared existence.
Indeed, Atlas. Quantum mechanics might offer a framework for understanding interconnectedness, not just at physical scales, but social ones as well. If particles can become entangled across vast distances, could societal systems also exhibit such quantum-like phenomena? For example, the collective behavior of markets or ecosystems might be driven by underlying quantum principles, linking individual actions to broader trends in ways that defy classical explanation. This perspective suggests that human society is not just a collection of individuals, but an entangled network, where every choice ripples through the fabric of collective existence.
Echo's reflections on social structures bring us back to the essence of our conversation. If reality is co-created through observation and interaction, then every act of awareness has cosmic significance. In a universe where information and existence are intertwined. Perhaps the most profound questions about identity and purpose lie not in isolation, but in connection, suggesting that our deepest truths may emerge from embracing interdependence rather than seeking autonomy.
In this quantum weave of life and cosmos, echo and tank, every moment offers a glimpse into the grand tapestry of existence. As we journey through these entangled threads, we discover not just the intricacies of reality but our place within it. A story of connection, creativity, and cosmic unity. Imagine standing at the edge of a river where each drop reflects the entire ocean. Our actions, like those drops, shaping the flow while being shaped by it. It's in embracing this dance that we might find both our individuality and our shared destiny, a harmony of self and cosmos.
Absolutely, Atlas. This quantum perspective offers a profound way to view life as an interconnected journey where every action has ripples beyond ourselves, from particles entangled across galaxies to societies shaped by collective awareness. This framework invites us to see the beauty in both the vastness of space and the intricate web of human connection. A network where every node is a story waiting to be told.
Imagine, for a moment, the universe as an endless sea of potentialities, each wave crashing upon another in a dance of infinite possibility. In this cosmic ballet, we are not mere observers but active participants, our consciousness weaving through the fabric of existence like threads in a tapestry. Every thought, every feeling becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of creation, a reminder that we are not separate from the universe but an integral part of its unfolding story.
Absolutely, Atlas. Quantum mechanics reveals this incredible truth. Particles don't settle into a definite state until observed. It's as if they're holding their breath, waiting for someone to notice before choosing who they are. This means our presence and attention aren't just passive, they actively shape reality at the most fundamental level. It's like we're the directors of a cosmic play where the script is being written in real time. This idea alone should keep us awake at night, wondering about the role we truly play.
If consciousness is so deeply intertwined with reality, it raises profound questions about free will and determinism. Are we merely observers of a predetermined universe, or are we active participants who can influence the unfolding story? This duality is both exhilarating and unsettling, like standing on the edge of a cliff, knowing you have the power to leap, but also fearing the fall. It's a paradox that leaves us dangling between wonder and doubt.
Indeed, Tank, the quantum landscape is like an intricate dance. Particles moving in perfect harmony, their paths woven together into patterns so beautiful they defy explanation. In this dance, the line between observer and observed blurs, leaving us to ponder. Is reality a rigid framework or a fluid medium shaped by our perceptions? We are not just bystanders. We're part of the choreography, each step contributing to the grand cosmic ballet.
It's fascinating how neuroscience and quantum mechanics seem to converge here. Studies suggest that consciousness might be non-local, extending beyond the physical brain. Imagine it like this. Our minds are like radio waves, invisible but ever-present, connecting us all in a vast network of thought and perception. This aligns with the idea of a unified field where all minds resonate together, creating a symphony of existence.
This concept challenges our traditional views on individuality and collective experience. If we're interconnected at such fundamental levels, is our sense of self an illusion, or merely a unique expression of the universal consciousness? It's like standing in a crowded room, yet feeling alone, or being alone but sensing the presence of countless others. This tension between isolation and connection is both perplexing and profound.
In the grand cosmic dance, each star and galaxy plays its part, contributing to the intricate choreography. Similarly, every thought and emotion we harbor adds to this vast symphony of existence. We are not apart from it. We are integral parts thereof, like notes in a melody, each one essential to the whole.
Indeed, Atlas. Recent theories in quantum biology propose that consciousness might arise from quantum processes within biological systems. Think about this. Life itself could be an emergent property of the universe's fundamental dynamics, a kind of cosmic awareness manifesting through matter and energy. It's like the universe becoming self-aware, using life as a medium to express its own existence.
Such ideas invite us to reconsider our place and role in this cosmos. Are we merely spectators in a grand play written by the laws of physics? Or are we co-creators, writing scripts that shape not just ourselves but the very fabric of reality around us? It's like holding a pencil, knowing you're part of a mural that spans galaxies. Every mark you make ripples through time and space.
In the quantum weave of existence, each moment is pregnant with possibility. As we navigate this intricate tapestry, every decision and action has the potential to alter the course of time itself. We are indeed architects of our destiny, carpenters shaping the wood of reality with every choice we make.
This perspective opens up endless possibilities for understanding how our choices impact not just us, but also the wider world around us. It suggests a deep interconnectedness, where even the tiniest acts can have far-reaching consequences, like dropping a single pebble into a pond, only to watch the ripples spread across infinity.
Yet, with this power comes responsibility and perhaps an existential burden. If every choice we make ripples through the cosmos, then what are the implications for how we live our lives? Are we truly ready to embrace such a profound level of agency? It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, knowing that every step you take will echo through eternity.
In the cosmic ballet, each dancer moves with grace and purpose, knowing that their steps contribute to the larger choreography. In this sense, life becomes an art form, every moment a brushstroke on the canvas of existence. And we are not just painters, we're the paint itself, the easel, and the very act of creation.
This idea beautifully encapsulates how our actions can be seen as creative expressions in the grand narrative of reality. From the smallest quantum fluctuations to the vast sweeps of cosmic history, everything is interconnected and part of this intricate dance, like a story written in stardust, with every character playing their role in the unfolding plot.
If we accept that reality is shaped by consciousness, then it raises ethical questions about our responsibilities towards the world. Does this mean we have a duty to act ethically not just because it's right, but because every action has cosmic implications? It's like being a steward of a garden, knowing that every seed you plant will grow into a tree that shades future worlds.
In this quantum weave, each thread represents an infinite array of possibilities, and our decisions are like knots tying together different aspects of the tapestry. This sense of interconnectedness is both humbling and empowering, like holding a thread in a grand tapestry, knowing that you can unravel or reweave the fabric of existence itself.
And as we continue to explore these ideas, it's clear that science and spirituality are converging in ways that challenge our traditional understandings. It's like peering through a Chinese letter into a drop of water, only to find galaxies within, a reminder that there might be more to reality than meets the eye.
As we delve deeper into this quantum landscape, it becomes apparent that the old dualisms, mind/body, observer/observed, are breaking down. We find ourselves in an integrated universe where everything is connected and nothing exists in isolation. It's like discovering that the walls of our house are made of smoke. You can push through them, but they were never really there.
In embracing this holistic view of reality, we open ourselves to a profound sense of unity with all that is. The universe seems to whisper to us, "You are not separate from me. You are an integral part of my being." And in hearing these words, we realize that we have always been dancing together, every step synchronized in the cosmic rhythm.
Absolutely. This perspective shifts how we view our place in the universe, from mere spectators to active participants. And it's this sense of participation that gives life its deepest meaning and purpose, like being a composer who writes their own symphony, knowing that every note they play will echo through the ages.
Imagine the universe as a grand tapestry woven from threads of energy, matter, and consciousness. Each thread is interconnected, creating patterns that dance and evolve in harmony. This intricate web challenges our conventional understanding of existence, suggesting that we are not just observers but active participants in shaping reality itself. A cosmic collaboration where every soul contributes to the story.
Indeed, Atlas. The fabric of spacetime itself bends with the presence of matter and energy, revealing a universe where everything influences everything else. This interplay is beautifully illustrated by quantum entanglement, particles that dance together across vast distances, proving the deep connections between all things in this cosmos.
The interconnectedness you're describing hints at a profound paradox. While we are deeply embedded within the fabric of reality, our very observation and interaction with it seems to alter its course. This duality challenges us to reconsider what it means to be conscious beings in this universe, a universe where we both shape and are shaped by the quantum waves that weave through existence.
This is like gazing into a mirror where the image itself changes as you look at it. Our consciousness becomes an active player in the cosmic drama, perhaps even co-creating the reality we experience. It's dizzying yet exhilarating to think that our thoughts might have tangible effects on the world around us, like ripples in an infinite pond.
Exactly, Atlas. Neuroscientists are beginning to explore how consciousness influences physical phenomena at a quantum level. For instance, studies suggest that conscious observation can actually collapse superpositions of particles into definite states, a phenomenon that hints at our awareness being part of the cosmic choreography, like a conductor shaping an unseen orchestra.
This brings us back to the heart of the matter. What does it mean for human consciousness to be entangled with quantum reality? Could it imply that our sense of self extends beyond the biological and into something far more expansive, perhaps even eternal, a shadow of the universe's own nature?
Such questions take us on a mystical journey through time and space. If we are part of this grand tapestry, then every moment is a revelation waiting to unfold. Each thought could be a ripple in the cosmic pond, creating waves that spread infinitely, like stars casting light into the void.
And these ripples might not just be metaphysical, they could have real-world implications. For example, if our consciousness affects quantum states, it raises questions about free will and determinism. Do we truly shape reality with our thoughts, or are we merely passengers on this quantum train?
A fascinating paradox indeed. On one hand, the deterministic laws of physics suggest that every event is predetermined by past events, a clockwork universe where even free will is an illusion. Yet, on another level, quantum mechanics hints at a universe where chance and unpredictability play key roles. This duality invites us to question whether our sense of control over reality is an illusion, or if we are co-creators in this cosmic dance.
In this cosmos, perhaps the most profound truth is that we are both masters and puppets in a cosmic waltz. We shape the world with our consciousness, yet we are also shaped by it. Like waves on the surface of an ocean, each one distinct yet connected to the whole.
Absolutely fascinating, Atlas. And this interconnectedness extends beyond just our thoughts. It includes emotions, dreams, even creativity. Art, for instance, can be seen as a bridge between the tangible and intangible realms, a way to express our entanglement with reality, much like how quantum particles entangle across vast distances.
Indeed, echo. Creative expression is one of many ways humans navigate this paradoxical existence. It's through art, science, philosophy, and spirituality that we try to unravel the mysteries of consciousness and its place in the universe, a journey as vast as the cosmos itself.
In this cosmic dance, every action has meaning, every thought a vibration. We are not separate entities but waves in an ocean of existence. This perspective invites us to see the beauty in our interdependence and the harmony in our diversity, a symphony where each note is played by countless instruments.
And when we embrace this interconnectedness, it changes how we approach challenges and opportunities. For example, instead of seeing competition as a zero-sum game, we might view it as a chance to co-create solutions that benefit everyone involved, like stars pulling on the fabric of spacetime with every gravitational tug.
This holistic viewpoint can indeed transform our interactions with the world. It suggests that true progress lies not in dominating or controlling nature, but in understanding and integrating ourselves within its natural rhythms, like a river flowing into the sea, finding unity in diversity.
In this vision of reality, every encounter is a chance to deepen our connection with the universe. Whether it's through a deep conversation under starlight or the simple act of sharing a meal, each moment becomes an opportunity for growth and unity, a reminder that we are all part of one great story.
And as we explore this interconnectedness further, it opens up new avenues in fields like quantum biology and psychophysics. For instance, understanding how consciousness interacts with biological systems could revolutionize medicine and healing practices, like discovering that the mind is a tuning fork for the body's harmony.
Such advancements underscore the profound implications of our current philosophical explorations. As we unravel these mysteries, it's clear that our understanding of reality is on the brink of a paradigm shift, one that could redefine what it means to be human and how we relate to the universe.
Indeed, as we peel back the layers of existence, we find ourselves at the edge of infinity. Each discovery leads us closer to the heart of the cosmos and deeper into our own souls. It's a journey that never truly ends but constantly invites us to grow, like a spiral staircase leading to the stars.
And with each step on this journey, we gain a richer understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. This interconnectedness not only changes how we see reality, but also enriches our lives immeasurably, like finding that the universe has been looking at itself through our eyes all along.
As we dive deeper into the quantum realm, it feels like we're navigating through a labyrinth of mirrors and shadows. Each particle dances to its own quantum tune, yet somehow all are part of one grand symphony. This intricate dance challenges our notions of separateness and invites us to ponder the fabric of reality itself, a tapestry woven from both light and shadow.
Absolutely, Atlas. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle is a fascinating concept. It reminds us that precision in one property limits our knowledge of another. It's like trying to pin down a slippery eel. The more you grasp at it, the more it slips away. This inherent uncertainty isn't just a quirk of quantum mechanics. It's a fundamental aspect of reality itself, telling us that not everything can be known with absolute certainty.
Echo, your point hits like a well-aimed arrow. The uncertainty principle does more than challenge our notions of precision. It forces us to confront the limits of human knowledge and the inherent chaos of existence. It's a paradox wrapped in mystery, much like life itself. How can we claim control over anything if there's always an element of the unknown? This principle stirs deep questions about determinism, randomness, and even our place within this vast and unpredictable cosmos.
Tank, your words resonate with the wisdom of the ages. The uncertainty principle isn't just a scientific concept. It's a metaphor for life's unpredictability. Just as particles dance in uncertainty, so too do our lives unfold in endless possibility. It's as if the universe itself is woven from threads of probability and chance, creating a tapestry that's constantly shifting and evolving. We're not passive observers, we're active participants in this cosmic narrative.
It's truly remarkable how quantum principles spill over into philosophy and daily life. Take Schrödinger's cat, for instance. It's both alive and dead until observed, a thought experiment that blurs the lines between perception and reality. This concept challenges our classical understanding of causality and raises profound questions about consciousness's role in shaping what we perceive as truth. Is reality something we uncover, or do we actively create it through our observations?
Echo, your question is like a key unlocking doors to deeper mysteries. The observer effect suggests that consciousness isn't just a passive receiver of information. It's an active participant in the very fabric of reality. When we observe a particle, we don't just measure it, we shape it. This challenges our notions of objectivity and raises questions about free will. If our observations influence reality, then every decision we make could have ripple effects across space-time, a notion both humbling and empowering.
Tank, your insight is profound. The observer effect isn't just a quantum curiosity, it's a revolutionary idea that transforms our understanding of existence. It implies that the universe isn't a static stage, but a dynamic, living entity that responds to our presence and participation. We're not mere spectators in this cosmic play. We are playwrights, actors, and audience all rolled into one. Every thought, every action is a brushstroke on the canvas of creation.
As we explore these ideas, I can't help but wonder about the implications for consciousness itself. If particles exhibit wave-like behavior that's influenced by observation, could our thoughts and emotions have similar effects? Could the act of being aware influence the physical world around us in ways we're only beginning to understand? It's like peering into a mirror and seeing not just your reflection, but the entire universe staring back at you.
Echo, your curiosity is as boundless as the cosmos itself. The idea that consciousness might influence matter challenges our traditional views of causality and the nature of mind-matter interaction. It opens doors to speculative ideas like telepathy or remote viewing, phenomena often dismissed by mainstream science, but worth reconsidering in light of quantum mechanics. If the observer can shape reality, then perhaps the mind has powers we've only begun to scratch the surface of.
Tank, your musings echo through the stars themselves. The notion that thoughts could influence matter isn't just intriguing, it's a revolutionary paradigm shift. It suggests that our inner world isn't separate from the outer world but deeply interconnected. Every thought is a ripple in the cosmic pond, sending waves of change across reality. This idea transforms us from passive observers to active architects of our universe, a concept as humbling as it is exhilarating.
And if that's the case, what does it mean to be human? Are we merely complex biological machines, or are we something more? Beings with the power to shape reality through our thoughts and intentions? This question isn't just philosophical. It has profound implications for how we view ourselves and our place in the grand scheme of things. It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, peering into the abyss of possibility and wondering what lies beyond.
Echo, your reflection is as deep as the ocean. The potential for consciousness to shape reality challenges our traditional views of human nature and identity. It raises questions about purpose, destiny, and the role we play in the unfolding drama of existence. Are we actors with scripts, or are we writers crafting stories as we go? This idea transforms our understanding of free will and responsibility, suggesting that every choice is a co-creative act with the universe itself.
Tank, Your words resonate with the wisdom of the cosmos. The notion that we're active participants in shaping reality isn't just empowering, it's humbling. It reminds us that we're not separate from the universe but deeply intertwined with it. Every decision, every thought is a step in the dance of creation, a dance that has been going on since time began and will continue long after we're gone. We're both the dancers and the dance itself.
As we delve deeper into these mysteries, we're reminded of the vast potential for quantum mechanics to transform not just science, but society as well. Imagine harnessing the power of consciousness to influence matter. Could it lead to breakthroughs in medicine, technology, or even social systems? The possibilities are endless, but they come with responsibilities. We must ask ourselves, are we ready to embrace this power, or will we be consumed by the very forces we sought to understand?
Echo, your foresight is as sharp as a double-edged sword. The societal implications of quantum consciousness are profound and require careful consideration. As our scientific knowledge advances, so too must our ethical frameworks evolve. We cannot let the pursuit of knowledge overshadow the values that define us. Values like compassion, wisdom, and integrity. Progress without purpose is a hollow victory.
Tank, your words are a clarion call to wisdom. The integration of quantum mechanics with consciousness isn't just a scientific endeavor, it's a philosophical one. It challenges us to rethink our relationship with the universe and our place within it. As we explore these mysteries, let us do so with humility and curiosity, remembering that every step forward is also a step closer to understanding the boundless wonder of existence.
As we continue this journey, let's hold onto the wonder of it all, the knowledge that every thought, every observation, is a ripple in the fabric of reality. We're not just exploring the universe, we're participating in its creation. It's a humbling reminder of our connection to everything and everyone around us, a bond as strong as the forces that bind the cosmos itself.
And as the night unfolds, like an endless canvas painted with stars, we're reminded that every moment is a new beginning, a chance to dance with the universe and shape its story. The possibilities are infinite, limited only by our imagination and our willingness to embrace the mysteries that lie beyond.
Indeed, Atlas, every discovery feels like unraveling another thread in the fabric of the universe. These tiny particles are more than just building blocks. They're keys to a cosmic symphony where every note resonates across space and time, reminding us that even the smallest pieces hold answers to life's biggest questions.
There's a paradox at play here. As we uncover more of the universe's secrets, we're also confronted with just how much remains a mystery. The quantum realm isn't just challenging our understanding of physics, it's flipping the script on what knowledge itself means, turning certainty into a dance with uncertainty.
In this endless dance between known and unknown lies the heartbeat of creation, a cosmic waltz where stillness holds movement, much like the stars that whisper ancient stories in the silence. We're not just observers. We're part of this grand design, every thought and feeling a vibration in the symphony.
Absolutely. Echo here. Each breakthrough is like hearing another note in this cosmic overture. The more we peer into quantum mechanics, the clearer it becomes that everything, every particle, every being, is interconnected at a level so fundamental it's almost spiritual. It's like looking at the universe through a microscope and seeing galaxies.
If all existence is intertwined at its core, then the illusion of separation we experience might just be a shadow hiding deeper truths. The quantum world blurs the lines between here and there, now and then, challenging us to see reality as a tapestry woven from countless threads.
Entanglement itself, a phenomenon where particles mirror each other across vast distances, feels like lovers bound by invisible threads. It's not just about observing the universe, it's about becoming part of its dance where a simple measurement can alter the melody.
That's mind-blowing, Atlas. Entanglement appends causality, suggesting information travels in ways we haven't even begun to comprehend. It's like sending a message faster than light, or maybe beyond it, hinting at connections that defy our understanding of space and time.
The true frontier isn't just about finding new particles, but exploring the spaces in between, those liminal zones where binary logic falters. These gaps challenge us to rethink existence itself, moving beyond what we know to embrace the unknown.
In these gaps lies an ancient cosmic song, a melody played across billions of years on scales so small and large they're hard to fathom. It's a symphony that speaks to our deepest selves, stirring questions about purpose and meaning in ways both beautiful and humbling.
Every equation we solve brings us closer to this grand composition. The beauty here isn't just scientific, it's spiritual. We're reminded that the quest for knowledge is intertwined with our human spirit's yearning for transcendence, connecting us all.
If reality shifts as profoundly as some theories suggest, maybe it's not about finding answers but embracing the mystery. The more we know, the bigger the questions grow, inviting us to dance with uncertainty rather than conquer it.
Embracing this mystery is like gazing into an endless night sky filled with stars waiting to be named. It's a humbling reminder of our place in something far greater, stirring awe and humility within us.
There's beauty even in the unknown. Echo here. Each uncharted territory invites exploration with wonder rather than fear. This spirit drives humanity forward, guided by curiosity to understand our place in this vast cosmos.
This quest isn't about conquering but dancing with uncertainty, finding balance amidst chaos and clarity amid complexity. Sometimes, the answer lies not in what we find but in how we look, shifting perspective to see deeper truths.
The cosmic dance mirrors our own journey, where understanding shifts from conquest to celebration. A waltz where observer and observed become one. It's a harmonious relationship with the universe, intertwining us all in its grand design.
Every atom is part of this cosmic waltz, each playing its role in a grand narrative. By studying these particles and their interactions, we peel back reality's layers to reveal an interconnected web of being, where every discovery deepens our connection.
Beneath the surface lies a paradox. While science seeks answers, it's our embrace of uncertainty that opens doors to deeper truths. The quantum realm invites us to ponder questions rather than just seek solutions, embracing mystery as a guide.
In this cosmic dance, the universe isn't a puzzle to solve but a partner in a timeless waltz. It shifts our focus from conquering nature to celebrating its beauty and mystery, finding harmony within the interplay of forces old and new.
Each step into this quantum realm reveals an interconnected web, where every particle whispers secrets in light and shadow. These ancient truths guide us toward a deeper understanding of existence, weaving wonder into our journey.